Hello, hello. Ink time, yes. Hello, detective. All right. Don't know if I'm gonna finish it today. There's not much left, to be fair. Only the two characters, a bit of shading, a lot of shading actually. You can, but I'm lazy. I'm lazy. All right. Focus, focus. Lazy people are for fast artists. I know. That's very true. Where was I? Right. One thing I wanted to do is darken around it by doing the wood texture. So that's gonna be a bit darker. The sky is gonna remain clear in the background too, so the focus will be the dinosaurs and the two people. At least that's the goal. Trying to analyze how to tackle this illustration. From a composition perspective and stuff. Alright. Alright. Get that coffee. Okay. Gotta tackle the characters. I am not good at drawing characters, sadly. That's why I made it very simple this time. I don't know how to do braids, so it's gonna look ugly. And I am lazy to search online. Hello. Good morning from Montreal. On this Friday. Montreal, Canada, yes. The French part of Canada. On the east side. Oh god. Bro, you made such a long side to greet me. It's the morning. I am not a morning person. It is not you, it is I. Still need more coffee in my system. Alright. Needed to open my AC. Any plans for the weekend? Relaxing, maybe? Activities? Fun stuff. Oh, damn it. I still have to go to work tomorrow. Meh, meh. Hmm. God damn it, I really want to get this done. Hmm. Have you maybe looked at... Have you tried looking for another job, actually? For the long arm? Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not too bad, actually. Oh, it's fine. Too late now. Well, I did indeed. Oh. Ugh. Whatever. How about me? Do I have any plans? Last last month, a few weeks ago, I tried to program something, made a game, just to see if I wanted to, if I still had fun programming and stuff. So I spent like a whole week programming. Wasn't really that much into it. I really think my fun for programming still needs a break. So right now, not much plan. Well, my plan this month is just to do illustration. That's gonna be my plan. No studies. For the short term, for the art plan, let's say. So yeah, expect a lot of illustration this month. But from a job perspective, not too sure yet. The most simple will be to find like a part-time job or something like that. Something simple. If I don't find a proper like full-time job, the right thing would be to maybe take a class of art in at least one course or something. Like basically, if I'm not gonna work, at least I should study. That's my mentality, at least. But this weekend, no plans, actually. Shorter terms. No plan this weekend yet, I think. I'm gonna look at my schedule, actually. Nope, no plans. I feel like one Sunday isn't enough for me to do anything. Yeah, for sure. I am in the camp of 3 days weekend. What's the weather actually in this weekend? Patchy rain, but sunny most of the time. They plan to go to Apocoda though, and a shrine. Ooh, that's nice. Maybe I should go to a museum or something. It's been a while. And do some sketching. Okay. Now the faces. The faces. Not nice. Is that why you're you're going to a shrine? Find your inner peace. At the shrine. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Sorry for rotating the canvas 1,000 times. Ah, not quite right. Was too fast. That's fine. Actually, a few weeks ago, I did have a huge argument with a coworker. What was it about? Give me the tea. How should I do the eyes? Yay! That little peace sign. You start on me. We have a plate and a frame filler press. And depends on the type of the slurry, we're gonna have to use a different filter cloth. A plate and a frame filler press. Googled it. Plate and frame filter. Depends on the type of slurry, we're gonna have to use different filter cloth. Clamping, feeding, filtration, cake, discharge. Cake? Separate solid from liquid using a cloth filter, I guess. The filter cloth by pumping a slurry under pressure. Alternate flavor and hollow frame covered. I guess I have an idea of it. How do I do the shading for these characters though? That's my question now. Or do I just leave him like that? I don't know. I'm back eating dinner and coffee. Welcome back. Welcome back. Used the wrong frame and wrong filter cloth. Missed a frame too. The whole filtration was supposed to be only 2 hours. It took 6 hours. Oof. The guy reminds me of the guy in Omori painting. Omori, yeah, I know. In the sketch, I was thinking that too, actually. I haven't actually played that game. It's on my. I did buy it. It's in my to-do list. Overwhelmingly positive. Wanted to try it at some point. No, not sure how to. It's also in my backlog, yeah. I had to stay to save the batch of product. I went home at 12. Man. Sucks. How do you prevent those issues? Set up protocols and stuff. Then again, maybe there are already protocols, but he doesn't follow them. Just thinking of how to prevent this in the future. My software engineering brain is activating. Not sure how to do the shading for the mountains behind forest mountains, whatever you want to call them. Maybe just do the background wall texture. Wood texture. Google. Yeah, he never follows. Here, if you do that, you get fired. I guess it doesn't happen often, at least in professional and big companies. Once, sure, but after like 2 or 3 times, it's like, what are you doing? That's a nice wood texture. He's my boss's nephew. Ah, that guy. That guy. That guy. Ah. Hmm. Okay, I got most of the inking, at least the lines done. Line weight is something I can definitely add more. I want the light source to be on the right side from both inside the picture and outside. Maybe I should make these bolder. More details. A bit more darker on the outside would be good too, I think. Mountain background, it's a bit of shading too. I think you can just leave the mountain less detailed. That is like the thing is, if I don't want it to be too detailed for sure, because I don't want it to clash with the dinosaurs, since it is the focus. If I make the mountain super dark, then you lose the focus on the dino. Yeah, but I don't want to leave it white either, so just very light shading I think would be good. Or at least give more perspective. Is that the right? Give it more like a foreground field compared to the mountain behind. Yeah, the further the object is, yeah. Definitely need something side though. I'm gonna do a very light hatching. I'm wondering if... No, the hatching direction, that's the thing I'm not too sure about though. Should I follow the same direction or change direction? Let's see how it looks if I do the other way. Or does it look weird? I've seen line hatches where it's all just short vertical line for trees. I don't know how to say that properly. That's gonna be too crowded. I don't know. I think the ribcage of the Trex skull could be used a bit more contrast. The other part of the rib should be more shaded heavily, and there's an cavity could be a little bit darker. Nasal cavity. I'll go send it over to AJ. All right. More contrast. Yeah, I can see it. Especially like this part. Where is this eye socket? I have no idea. Unless this is it, which I don't know. Actually, I should pull up my reference right now. Comics. Is it this one? Where are you, photo? All right. Maybe I can share it. That screen. Media? Image. Browser. Screen capture. Window capture. Select your application. Window capture. Am I blind? I can't seem to send images over ID. Oh, it's fine. But thank you. But we're just gonna do a very light hatching. Also browser color image check. I'm trying to see how I can add a window, but I don't see the option. I'm on Linux, so it's choose screen capture. Okay, I'll try. Ah. All right, fine. She complete. Well, rip. Trying to add a is it back? Trying to add a window capture exploded my OBS. So screw it, I guess. Jeez. I wanted to share the picture of the dino skulls, but it exploded my stream. underscore tree hatch image. Let's see here. That's too detailed though. Mountain. Something about hatching trees and I look at them. The joy of Linux, I think, just breaks for some reason. Not finding much online, sadly. Oh well. Landscape? Tree hatch landscape? Oops. Not much. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna look up something. I type hatching and it's like super realistic landscape. That's not what I want. That's nice clouds. Not really good at hatching. More of a shitting person. Me love hatching. I like both. I'm gonna go stream now. Hope to finish her story. Good luck, Miss Detective. I hope you find the murderer. The one who murdered me. Avenge me. Avenge me. Bit of context for others. She's playing a game called Her Story. And the character that gets killed at the beginning is called Simon. So I'm like, who murdered me? No. Like you. Ugh, not happy with this. I'll get back to it because I'm just... Sometimes you gotta move on. I hope she will find the culprit. I hope so too. Mm. I sound younger these streams. I wish. More youthful. These past month, I've been going to the gym regularly. Maybe that's why. Eating a lot more. Basically trying to gain muscles and stuff like that. Maybe that's why. Maybe it does have an effect on my energy level at the same time. I am anemic. There's something wrong with my blood. Not quite sure why. I did some tests, but still did not get a result. So I am usually kind of tired. Still am in the afternoon. But working out itself does help me a bit with that part. With the tiredness and everything. Maybe that's why. Also summer, more sun and stuff, that helps. That vitamin D. Sun does have an effect on my energy level, I'm sure. Haven't gone to the gym for months. No. That's gonna be in a few months during winter when I'm hibernating too. It's a cycle. Told you. I once noticed I'm more giggly and happy when the weather is sunny. Is it sunny now? Clear sky. Clear blue sky. I told you. I told you. Yeah, you told me. Let's see. Let's see. Old people tend to like bright space. I can see that. It's like a classic old people retire and go to the beach and stuff. Its leg. Yeah, I wanted to shade a bit more. The legs, that's for sure. The left side of the leg, add a bit more shading, hatching. Yeah, this hatching part will take forever, but that's fine. I enjoy it. I can just do this stuff like while watching a movie or a video or something. A stream maybe even. That's what I did yesterday. I wonder what people prefer to watch. If I draw inking or the actual process of doing the thumbnail and the idea and stuff like that. The vines, I can add line weight to the vines too. I'm leaving the mountain for now, yeah. Well, this one I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it as it is. This one I'm sure. Maybe cross hatching. It's a bit closer, so it should be a bit darker than the background mountain. So maybe cross hatching. work? Nah, it doesn't look good. This one does not look. Yeah, I like the background. I like this style of hatching for that background. This one can use more work. This one off. I haven't touched that one, so obviously can add more work. I do want to make the outside more busy, but I don't know how. Could add like a growing mushroom or something. Random stuff. The vines in theory should add shadow. I just thought about that. Not sure how I would do that, but yeah. Bushes. That's like a classic of I saw an artist. She was like, yeah, for the background, and when I don't know what to do, I draw flowers and bushes, and usually and it looks nice, you know. Like just a random plant here. My camera is not unzoomed enough. So not able to draw peonies. Those lovely peonies. Flowers. Damn flowers. The old Naomi like flowers. Plants and fish. I like fish. I wanted to do a fish illustration. I think that's gonna be the next one. But flowers, man, me and plants. I don't know why. It doesn't go well together. Eel, yes. Adding a bit of line weight to the vines. Just nonchalant about it. I'm focused. I am focused. I am terrified of eels. Really? Eels. When I went to Japan, I wanted to eat eels, actually. It was on my list because I've heard good things and about it from some people. This is the way it moves. Do you like worms? And different maybe about worms? I guess maybe even bugs in general. I feel like you don't mind bugs. Most like bees and stuff. Bumblebee. I used to very enjoy its taste. Okay, line weight added here. Then I saw it alive, moving fresh. The way it wiggles. They don't have eyes? Most typical eels do have eyes. I know some cave dwellers don't have eyes. Spiders and some flying insect. No eyes. Yeah, spiders I can understand. I don't like spiders. Except jumping spiders. That's the only one I don't mind. I think they're cute. But all the other spiders can back off. Take it back off. I live right next to a park, so there is a few spiders in my apartment from time to time. Depending on, I think, the season and stuff like that, it annoys me. And also ants. Actually, a few weeks ago, there was a huge centipede crawling on my wall and stuff. Huge. I let it go. I think it helped actually with my spider problem. At least that's what I read. So I've learned to live with it. Mud eel and swamp eel. My next illustration, mud eel and swamp eel. Burrowing fish. It kind of reminds me of leeches, which I don't like. Ew, swamp eel, ew. Yeah, it really reminds me of like worms and leeches. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Octopus. I like eating them. Tasty. Me find them very tasty. Some takoyaki. And I'm scared of snake skin. Huh. Very specific. Snake skin. Why do you feel like I don't mind bugs? Well, it depends on bugs, but in general, I guess. Spiders is like universal. Most people don't like them. Oh, that's not bad. That actually, wait, are spiders bugs? Is that? No, spiders are not insect. Okay. I don't know. I feel like you are a very nature person. That's why. Nature-esque. Or animal-esque. Whatever. Animal. Creating words. Okay. I do hate bugs. Scared of a few of them. Yeah, a bit of contrast. Good call, good call. I'm gonna test a few things to see how it looks like. I'm just trying intuition stuff. Maybe the other way around would be better, actually. I'll try the other way around. Add some of these young people sitting in the front row. You mean shading? Oops. Yeah. Not here though. Nah, looks weird. Well, it's not the best hatching either. Yeah, I don't know how to hatch the people in front. That's my issue right now. Could you make it look like it has some texture like the higher one on the back? I can actually. I also wanted to try that. I guess find the form first of the mountain. What kind of shape does it have? Maybe it's not gonna... This eraser is not good. I've been using this kneading eraser for like months and months. It's probably all like... It is actually all full of graphite pencil. I'm trying to think of the shapes. This is easy because it's like the typical triangle mountain, but this is like more curvy. You call it that way. I'm trying to think of if I do the contour shape of this mountain. Should it be like a slope in this direction? And now this line is just to define like the dark and the light part. The upper part would be lighter because the sun would kind of hit it on that side. Or maybe not. Fewer slopes around it. I got this eraser. Way better. Maybe I can like slope and then let me try something. Ah, this line is no bueno. But I do like the hatching sloping afterwards though. That could work. Just a few slopes. Less messy, but yeah. All right, let's try to do less messy sketch and then go for it. Too robotic now. The messiness was better. Yeah, no, the crossing was just me venting. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad right now, to be honest. All right, we have something. But I'll get back to it. Okay, how do I add contrast to these characters in the front? That's the question I have now. The hair, yeah. That's for sure. Let's pencil, see if I can do something about that. Don't see very much, sadly, on the camera. Do you use fragrance and cologne and whatever smells good? Rarely. I do have cologne, perfume and stuff, but very rarely. It's like for those occasion, you know. I don't use it every day, like day to day. I know some people do, but I don't know. Not me. Do you like someone who always put fragrance on them? The blonde or like having silver hair. I like people who smells good. I'll be honest, I haven't thought about the hair color they have. I think he has a light tone, but she could have a darker tone. But I don't know how to do hair. That is one thing I haven't studied, actually. Hairs. I studied faces and stuff, but not the hair. So I don't know how to shade hair. Shade anime here. Manga hair, because it's ink. Well, that's... yeah, ugh. I don't have that. Just let them be bald. I think that's the. Nah. Could keep it just simple like that. Not gonna go crazy on it yet. They do like very ghostly. I can definitely darken this. My ghostly characters. Yeah, it's the contrast. That is the. I think that's the big exercise of this drawing, is the working with the contrast. My earlier drawing was simple because there was like one big light source, which is the fire, and a few candles. So it was kind of easy to make like a contrasted piece, but this one is a bit more complex for me. Because of the high contrast dino, especially. No. The trick is cute. I like the dino. I am happy with it. Quite happy with it. Maybe using like a grayish ink would be good. Using a brush or something. but I have never actually tried it. I should try it maybe. Draw an apple, try to use ink diluted in water, but I don't know how it would react with this paper. They look like they're taking their last picture. No. They get eaten by the dino. Skeleton dino. Brown ink. Brown ink is nice. I've seen people use brown ink. It's less harsh and actually looks good with the watercolor and stuff. Yeah. When I tried to ink with watercolor, that it was the dark, deep black was really affecting the painting. Which and watercolor is very light, you know. Did not quite match well. I've seen a YouTuber use a very light brown and it looks much better. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight, today, depending on where you live. It's been 2 hours, it is noon. Gonna try to eat a little something, go to the gym, eat more, and keep working on this piece. Kind of wanted to finish it today, but I think taking my time is better. I don't want to rush it, because I think rushing it would be bad. Overall, I am quite happy with how I have advanced this painting so far. Drawing so far. Maybe look up a few references for like shading the characters. Mountain, I think we have something here. Just gonna refine it. And the characters, I think that's gonna be it. I don't want to mess it up either. And time constraint. All right, I shall leave you guys for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll catch you up next time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.